It's a pre-show of our last and final episode, which is a finale.
I didn't think your voice could get any more ugly than it already is.
Back to life, back to reality.
I don't have anything against music. It's just you guys singing the music.
But you do have things against musicals.
Okay, actor 1, literally no one cares.
Goes back to ignoring you.
And ignore me for long, actor 4.
I'm uncomfortable with the energy we've created in the studio today. We're pawns in a game of chess.
I want to be an angel because the angels have like 12 million eyes and they come down all creepy and they're like, don't be afraid of me.
My Hogwarts house is Slytherin.
Okay.
I want to be a snake.
Oh, Rain's here! Yeah.
Rain, go away. I used to like Rain as a kid.
Why are you like that?
Is that Rain?
I'm a pirate.
Actor 3, the village idiot.
I'm a
I
pirate.
love that bandana.
Thank you. It has a skull. I'm a pirate.
Is it our goal today to just make it so that I can't put anything in the pre-show?
I got you.
Here's some content for your pre-show.
Okay,
Here.
hold on.
Update on my toe, guys. Update on my toe. It was broken, and they didn't even care that my toe was broken because they suck. And I'm tired of being mistreated.
You said the word "suck." You can't put that on the pre-show.
No, I got your
Hilarious.
pre-show. I got your pre-show right here. I got your pre-show right here. Ready? Now, this is a story all about how my life got flipped turned
upside down.
I'd like to take a minute, so sit right there, and I'll tell you about how I became a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I'm going to break this over your head.
You bloody moron.
Why are we speaking in a British accent all of a sudden? You're making fun of my Irish accent, and then you can't even do the easiest accent to pick up. This is slander. I'm excited for the last episode because I'll never have to see actor 1 ever again, and I can live my life.
You can't get rid of me that easy. Actor 4 knows.
If only I could roller skate.
Yo, you should mute yourself and start screaming. Mute yourself and start screaming. It'll be so funny.
He goes down like he's a chicken.
My. So,
Did he just yeet himself out of his bedroom?
Hello, Icon. That's not Queen Empress Nani. What's your name?
Queen Empress Nani.
No, I am Queen Empress Nani. I don't know what you're talking about.
Identity theft is not a joke.
What did McCrary do with his hair?
I think it's a look.
I cried the other day so hard. It's Biden.
It's Joe frickin' Biden.
Under the alias Steve.
Identity theft is not a joke, Jim.
We'll dance. Everybody wiggle.
I really like your hat, Steve.
Everybody wiggle. Or Joe Biden, as you prefer to be called. I love your hat.
Look at the time.
The time?
Oh my God. I just want to say that my sister left her yogurt in my room.
And the play will begin.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen and non-binary folks.
Are we saying that now?
Times are changing. The theater must change too, don't you think? Speaking of change, do you have some spare change for our destitute playwright? Help them out with her PayPal at danny@snyder@gmail.com or their Venmo at danny-schneider.
Our first play, Arthur Miller's Death of a Salesman from 1949. We've still got a lot more classic plays to cover before we get to the 21st century.
It's Miller time. Let's do this.
Did you really just say that?
Yeah, what? I love Miller, and I also love Loman.
I'm playing Willie Loman.
What? I play Loman.
Actors, shouldn't we introduce our show first?
Yeah. So, welcome to the Death of Theater, okay? This is our finale, the last episode in which we're going to have to somehow sum up all of the American classic plays from 1949 to now, 2021. And by the way, may I say this show is sponsored by Miller High Life. If you've got the time, we've got the beer. Miller High Life. What you have in mind?
Number 3. This is a high school production.
Oh, sorry. This show is sponsored by Treetop Apple Juice Boxes.
Actor 3.
How ironic. If you've got the time, we've got the beer. If you've got the time for theater, you can bring your beeping beer in.
Hey, you know you don't have to wear pants to go to the theater anymore, right? This is a BYOB pants optional theater. So
Can we please move on to the recap?
Previously on the Death of Theater.
We have 30 seconds. I'm starting the clock.
Stage janitor, my sons, I'm Lee.
No, I'm Lee.
I'm Austin.
Ah,
Baby!
idiot. Theater life.
You're so stupid.
I'm Rains.
Not
The
like-
script.
We will not be like television.
I hate humans.
Actors are poor.
On time. Don't forget that you can use the Zoom chat function if you're watching this performance during its live recording on Zoom, or the YouTube chat function if you're watching this performance during its live premiere on YouTube, or leave a comment on our YouTube videos page if you're watching this performance after it has been uploaded to YouTube.
Flapjacks and table sticks. Is this the death of a salesman or the death of my sanity?
Come on, Romeo. Could you be any more dramatic?
Scene one.
You shouldn't have criticized him, Willie, especially after he just got off the train. You mustn't lose your temper with him.
When the hell did I lose my temper? I simply asked him if he was making any money. Is that a criticism?
Here, how could he make any money?
Extra, read all about it.
Again?
Summer 1990. Redmond Theater doesn't need a venue. New nonprofit theater company in Chicago. Site-specific plays of spectacle. Sometimes indoors in traditional venues. Sometimes outdoors. Puppetry, physical theater, pageantry. Sometimes ticketed, sometimes free.
Free? I mean, theater is sort of like a form of knowledge, and I think knowledge should be free. I think taxes should pay for public schools and public theaters, don't you think?
Chicago Sun-Times promotes that Redmond Theater as one of the only theaters that can keep a 2-year-old and a 50-year-old equally enchanted. Their work is as stunning as it is transformative.
Transformative.
And their work goes...
That's right.
What?
Language, storytelling, visual, and audio effects. It can't just be eye candy or ear candy or whatever the sense is. It can't just awe and amaze. It has to twist something deep inside us. That is great, astonishing theater.
And their work, beyond just entertaining the community, neighbors are integrated into the artistic process, providing art training to Chicago's underserved populations.
I'm all in.
They're perfect.
But, dear, how could they make enough money?
That's my line, isn't it? Isn't that Linda's?
I'll see him in the morning, Linda. I'll have a nice talk with the kid. I'll get him a job. Our son could be big in no time.
Ah, okay. I see where we are.
Extra, read all about it.
Again? For the love of God. can you
Winter
please-
2016, Redmond Theater has announced that it will close operations and vacate. The company, known for its astonishing work, has recently faced financial woes.
I guess it was too good to be true. Well, Willie, my dear, I got a new kind of American type cheese today. It's Swift.
Why did you get American when I like Swiss?
I just thought you'd like the change.
I don't want a change. I want Swiss cheese. Cac, you mustn't tell me you've got people to see. I put 34 years into this firm, Rain, and now I can't pay my insurance. You can't eat the orange and throw the peel away. A man is not a piece of fruit. Now, Joshua, pay attention. You're not paying attention.
Extra, read all about it.
Oh my
I
God.
give up. You play Willie.
Wouldn't that be nice? But no, I have something else. I think the message in the last couple of decades has been very mixed and in many ways downright confusing. We nonprofit theaters are a place that offers luxury. Go on, spoil yourself evenings where you can mingle with our wealthy donors from the corporate sector and treat yourself to that extra glass of champagne. But we are also a place that cares deeply about social justice and exclusion, as the wonderful work of our outreach and education teams show. So we're the best friends of the super rich and the most disadvantaged at the same time. That's a confusing message. And the public has been smelling a rat. If the arts are for something, who are they for? And what are they doing for them?
Who said that?
Mark Ravenhill.
The playwright?
Actually, why aren't we doing one of his plays?
He's British.
Oh,
Wait, but then why was he on the news?
Extra, read all about it.
It's getting real old.
Headline: Theaters must look beyond their regular audiences and to society itself. Some years ago, I left the theater having seen Brecht's Good Person of Sichuan. I was in a stream of people heading to the station, and we passed 3 young homeless lads asking for money.
Well, then why do they throw roses on the stage? Why not just dollars? Make bank.
Or bread.
Despite what we had just watched on stage, not a single one of us stopped to give to the lads. So of course, it would be naive to think that seeing a play transforms you into a better person.
Okay, you know what? Hey guys, I have an idea for an awesome drinking game, okay? Every time you hear the word transform, just take a sip. Cheers.
Every theater goer has an example of a play that transformed.
Drink.
Hey.
They transformed their life to a greater or lesser extent. However, the real question, I reckon, is not whether what theaters do impact those who go to their shows, but whether what goes on in their buildings really has a significant impact for those who have never stepped inside it. This is not about an individual's response to a particular show, but about a play's and a venue's relationship to the community at large.
Ooh. You know what? Community sounds like a good word too. Let's use that.
Drink.
This means addressing some really hard questions about the function of theaters in the 21st century. What does it mean to put on the Good Person of Sichuan in an area with a high number of homeless people in the community?
Drink!
drink.
Wait. I actually don't know. Why don't you tell me?
You're not paying attention.
I believe that was my line.
Actor 2, are you on your phone?
What? Texting? I promise. I'm promoting our stuff on Facebook. At least I'm trying to figure out how to. How's this work? I want to share that theater critic recording. You can do that, right? Share smart shit. All I see are stupid cat videos. That one was kind of funny.
Did you even read the whole article?
What do you want from me, man? I don't have the answers.
I want you to take some real action.
You took over my scene, so you take action.
That's what I'm doing. I'm an actor.
You're not a thing.
Don't you think I'm aware of that? I don't have a name. You don't know my name.
Well, come on, Actor One. I mean, you have a name. We all have names. This is just some cheap literacy trick.
But you'll never know. You'll never know my name, my real name. Maybe someone in the audience knows, but forget them. They'll forget us soon enough if they haven't already.
Listen, I don't mean to be rude, but are you gonna finish the article or what?
It's so outdated anyway.
Just finish it.
Finish it.
I want a publicly owned system that places the audience in a different relationship with theater, going beyond customer. I want a theater network that offers inspiring, provoking live entertainment to all members of society, regardless of their financial situation. I want our theaters to offer small places of sanctuary to our communities that are being beaten back by the forces of both national austerity and global economics. I want our theaters to be seen as a belonging to all parts of society, passionately held as resources of commonwealth, not to be buggered about by with politicians who would settle for anything less.
Yeah, I was totally paying attention.
Just finish the play.
Pop, I'm a dime a dozen, and so are you.
I am not a dime a dozen.
You are.
We know that, Actor One. I'm just trying to get by.
Trying to make it?
No, I've given up on trying to make it. I'm just trying to get by. I am Willie Loman, and you are Biff Loman.
Man, I'm no leader of men, Willie. Come on. And neither are you, all right? You were never anything more than a hard-working drummer who just landed in the ash can like the rest of them, all right? I'm a $1 an hour type of guy. And you know what? I actually did try 7 states, and they couldn't raise it. So you know what? $1 an hour, though, I don't mind. So I'm gonna stop bringing home prizes, and then you're gonna have to try to stop waiting for me.
You vengeful, spiteful mutt.
God, Pop, I'm nothing, okay? I'm nothing, Pop. Can't you understand that? Get that through your head. There's no spite in it anymore, all right? I'm just what I am, and that's all. I just am what I am, okay? That's all. And I'm
You're Biff, remember? You're playing Biff.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, can I play Charlie instead, actually?
No. I play Charlie now. Nobody does blame this man. They don't understand. Willie was a salesman. And for a salesman, there's no rock bottom to the life. He didn't put a bolt to a nut. He don't tell you law or give you medicine. He's a man way out there in the blue, riding on a smile and a shoe shine. And when they start not smiling back, that's an earthquake. And then you get yourself a couple spots in your hat and you're finished. Nobody does blame this man. A salesman has got to dream, boy. Comes with the territory.
Charlie, the man who didn't know who he was. Who am I again?
Biff. You're Biff. Come on, actor, kid. One of us has got to keep believing.
What? Why do you say that? I do believe.
You do?
Yeah, I do. And by the way, man, I'm just wondering, why are you settling?
Not settling.
Yeah, you are, because you never want to talk, so you're just settling.
I'm talking with you right now. I'm an actor. My job is to talk all the damn time. In fact, I'm exhausted of talking, especially to you all.
Do you ever feel guilty on the days when you don't want to be an artist?
What?
We're so lucky to be artists.
Are we?
You act like you were born with this disease.
Nothing else out there for me.
You chose to be in the theater. You could have been a teacher or go into marketing or literally
Okay,
anything else.
shut up. Can we please get back to the death of a salesman?
I'm done with Billy sad ass Loman. Besides, we do too many plays about grumpy old white guys.
Come on, let's face it. The American Regional Theater is like an old broken white man.
The whiteness. That's still a problem. God, there are so many problems in theater.
We have to discuss them all.
Yeah, we do.
You think people should just love the theater because how it has suffered?
No, well, I mean, that'd be nice, but no.
You think everyone should study ancient Greek theater?
No. Actually, yeah, I do. Theater has done so much for civilization. Wait, do you disagree?
Do we even count as civilized anymore?
Maybe that's the real problem.
I don't even know if we're a culture anymore.
What's the difference?
You said it. The angels said it. We pray for speed, technology, not gods anymore. So your form and temples are useless. We've got TikTok now. No one owes anything to history.
How do we culture ourselves? How? We study ancient Greek theater. We watch plays. You agree, right?
Where?
Measure theater right. Measure it right.
Stop measuring me.
Well, what do you think we should do?
I don't have the answer either. I don't have the answers either. I just follow the script, okay?
Do you think technology and culture should merge?
That idea scares me. Everyone's been talking about theater in the digital age for years. And I can see us getting replaced by robots.
That would never happen.
That would never happen.
Actors, children. There are a lot of things I never thought would happen.
I mean, at least we're learning. Because you, honestly, you're like, how do I put this in a nice way? You're not screwed. You're sick, okay? You're sick and you never try to get better. And you're not trying to get better just because you complain and you do nothing. So you just want to bring everyone down and then you suck. And
It's not true. Actor, kid, you gotta stay up there.
We made a pact.
Did we?
Woe is me. The broken old actor settling. Talking all day and it's still not enough. Pessimistic, diseased, and starving.
Starving? I thought you get free meals at the restaurant you work at.
Shut up.
What are we really talking about when we say the death of theater?
The final death scene of culture. Death of man.
No, really?
Yes, really. What, you think this was just the death of theater venues?
There will always be bars.
I don't do dinner theater.
It's just acting in a free dinner. What's so wrong about it?
Shut up!
Humanity, man. We are talking about the death of humanity. Netflix, TikTok, even the Rona. That shit ain't the antagonist. Even before the pandemic, it was never about getting up off our asses and getting out of the house. It's about getting out of our heads, out of our own psychic scene and back into the public scene.
What?
You are so obsessed with your individuality, your significance, kidding yourself that you nobly offer meaning to the audience.
I said I know this. I don't totally kid myself, kid.
All the world's a stage, right? To make the theater once again a symbol of American culture, we need to make our whole city a forum and a temple, not just the venues.
You guys following this?
Yes,
Maybe we do owe that to Euripides. The antagonist is me. I'm gonna fight it. The antagonist is all of us.
Oh, actor 4, kiss me.
What are you doing? Am I supposed to be that pillow?
Yeah.
All right. Why did you do that?
Oh, you know I love you, actor 4.
What's your name?
Beep. That's my name.
Are you drunk?
What page are we on?
Page 76.
We have to finish.
I'm scared.
Okay. Simmer down. The Last Play, The American Play by Suzanne Laurie Parks.
American play, of course.
Oh yeah, and also there's a small bit from her other play, Top Dog Underdog. So we're gonna add that in.
Set. The replica of the Great Hall.
Huh? The hole is an exact replica of the Great Hole of History.
You can bury my ass there.
Wow, are we really honoring 2 female playwrights now?
Oh yeah. And also both Lorian Hansberry and Suzanne Laurie Parks are Black.
About time.
Read the stage directions.
Reading the stage directions. Abraham Lincoln looks into the audience, holding an Abraham Lincoln top hat. He puts it on, but then remembers. He takes it off and pulls his script out from inside of it. He puts the hat back on. As he monologues, he drinks from a flask. That he doesn't forget. He doesn't have to keep the hat. He doesn't have to wear the hat during the entire monologue.
Oh, it's pretty dark to keep the illusion of the whole thing.
No. Okay? You can't play Lincoln for 2 reasons why. First off, you're too drunk. I say you're drunk. And secondly, no offense, but you're a little too white.
Abraham Lincoln is supposed to be played by a Black man?
Oh yeah, yes. And watch and learn. It's pretty dark. To keep the whole illusion of the whole thing. Not behind me yet. But I hear him coming. Coming in with his gun in hand. The gun he already picked out up front when he paid his fare. He's coming on in. Oh, but he's not behind me yet. His dress shoes making too much noise on the carpet. But the carpet's too thin. But he's not behind me yet. The cheap light bulb just above my head. And there he is. Stand behind me. Stand in position. So he won't miss. There's some feet shapes on the floor, so he knows where he ought to stand. And just for a minute, with him hanging there behind me, in my back, it's real. Him looking at me, looking like Lincoln. Then he shoots. And I slump down, close my eyes, and go out the other way. But more come in. A whole day full bunch of kids, bunches of kids that come in, little good for nothings, in their little school uniforms, businessmen smelling like 2-for-1 martinis, tourists in their little theme park t-shirts. They're all just trying to catch it on film. Housewives with their mouths closed tight, shooting more than once.
Ready.
Ha 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 ha.
Bang! Thus to the tyrants.
Most of them do that. Thus to the tyrants. And that's what the killer said. Thus to the tyrants.
The South is avenged. Whoa, is that really my line?
We probably should have cut this part.
Most of them do that. The South is avenged.
Yo, stay dead.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Pleasure's mine.
Till next week.
Yeah, true. And did they all forget? I do my best for him, you know? But then they're thinking about cutting me, replacing me with, guess what? A wax dummy.
You just gotta show your boss you can do things a wax dummy can't do.
I ain't gonna let him.
Told you you're not in this scene.
I ain't in any scenes anymore. I'm in this shit. Right now.
Wait, what?
Nobody making me play Shakespeare anymore.
But you love Shakespeare.
Beep Shakespeare.
What's that?
Beep Shakespeare.
We ain't gotta do Shakespeare. We'll find a way. We don't gotta do all this.
We ain't never going back, actor man.
Yeah, I don't want to go back, actor man. You're kind of freaking me out, man.
We ain't never going back.
What the hell?
Actor one. Actor one. Come on, man. We still gotta finish Top Dog, Underdog. Come on. I like this one.
Yeah, and I like it too. I know I love all the plays, but I love Shakespeare, to be honest, and I don't know. Why you gotta act this way, man?
Okay, there. Everybody's watching you. Just you. Look, roses, roses, dollars, dollars, dollars. Bread, bread, bread. Okay? Take your bow. Get up, Actor One. Get up and take your bow.
Come on. We made a pact, a promise. We owe it to humanity.
Not all artists have to suffer. Theater doesn't have to suffer. Characters do, heroes do, but not us, not the theater, right? If you would just wake up. Wake up.
I mean, like remember when we all knew who John Lara was, and you were really impressed by that. I mean, just respect, man, dude. Actor one, I respect you if that's what you want. I respect you.
If I could, I would kiss you right now. Damn, I really thought that would work.
I mean, listen, I really do respect your history, man, okay? And I'm sorry I didn't just say that before, and I didn't say quite like that. I don't just respect the history of theater, especially the ones we don't know of, to be honest. And dude, I respect your history, man. Just get up.
There are no small parts, only small actors. You are significant. You are important. You'll be missed, damn it.
Come on, Actor one. Man, you are a real man of the people. You're my real tragic hero. And this is still real theater. I know you wanted to die in the theater, but no, I can't leave you here like this. But I gotta move on. I gotta go. I gotta keep living, keep moving.
Man, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, dude. Listen, I get it. We failed with Williams, okay? We never did Tennessee Williams properly. We didn't do him justice. No one of the Esecles and the gods have doing this, man. I mean, brother, dude. So sorry, man. Just get up, please.
Is the playwright here?
Yeah.
Oh, hell, you were really here the whole time?
Yeah.
Oh, do you know his name?
Atlas. And they actually go by they, them pronouns.
Oh.
Atlas.
They, them.
Cool.
You guys know your names?
Amanda. She, her.
Isaac. He, him.
Hunter. He, him. Do you know how to bring them back?
Maybe the audience does. Like,
Yeah,
any suggestions?
Any kind of are desperate
kind of
for
spell,
literally anything.
spiritual.
Anyone's
We could
really
sing a song.
Possible.
Clapping really loud is an option.
Yeah, that is a really good option. I'm not so sure about the other two.
Thank you, Pew.
They're
clapping like
really,
the fairy clap, like I believe in fairies.
Ooh.
yeah. Okay. Are we saying the fairy thing?
Do we believe in theater? I don't know. I'm so confused now.
Okay. Clap. It's for actor one.
Yeah, actor Atlas.
I believe in theater.
I do believe in fairies.
I never remember Marys. I never remember Marys. I never remember Marys.
Yeah. What are we supposed to do now? The script says that there are no more plays.
What?
Top of page 82, your line is
There are no more plays.
right. There's no more theater.
No. No. Wait, hold up. No. Oh my God. I know what this is. Yo, it's them. They don't want us to do this, right? It's the whole little audience right there. They don't want us to do this because they don't want us to do a play about the pandemic. They just want to be entertained. They don't want to see the truth. They don't want us to make a play about this. They just want to escape it. It's them. It's their fault.
I'm not sure we can escape it. It's our duty. This is what theater does. I have tricks in my pocket. I have things up my sleeve, but I am the opposite of a stage magician. He gives you illusion that has the appearance of truth. I give you truth in the pleasant disguise of illusion.
What? I thought you said there were no more plays. That was Glass frickin' Menagerie.
You said so yourself. We never did Tennessee Williams properly. You are the only young man I know of who ignores the fact that the future becomes the present the past, and the past turns into everlasting regrets if you don't plan for it. Glass Menagerie.
How do we plan for this, huh?
The same way a government plans for a pandemic.
Are you saying we should look to our government as a model? Because I don't really know that.
I mean, the American theater has barely planned its demise, to be honest. I mean, short theaters have talked about, incorporating video projections or make shows interactive via smartphone. But to be honest, we don't know nothing. Absolutely zero. And to be honest, because we're too ignorant, too lazy, and we keep trying to do things that have already been happening for the last 100 years, because, get this, that's the way it's happened for 100 years.
For longer.
For so long. Just for so long, we've been in denial about the theater dying. It's been dying way before the Rona, long before it. And we think we're evolving it by incorporating some little light bulbs and some lasers.
Okay. Actor 3, look at me. Are you looking at me? It's kind of hard to tell on Zoom.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Okay. The theater will never die.
But
well, look where we are. Look where actor 1 is. You can make theater anywhere. Theater is remembering this. Theater has forgotten this. We must make theater everywhere. Theater is realizing this. It has known for so long that we must bring theater to everyone. And now it is time that we use those skills, that we bring that into the world. We are stuck in a pandemic, and it is time for us to put all of this together.
All the world's and the world is ours to build.
Is that a line from Shakespeare?
No, it's a quote from the civil rights activist Yuri Kochiyama. It was the title of last year's season at Theater Mo.
Theater who?
Theater Mo. It's Chinese. No, it's Korean. No, wait, I'm remembering.
Really, dude?
Sorry. It's the Korean pronunciation of the Chinese symbol for the artist, shaman, warrior type person who serves as the connection between the earth and the heavens through the tree of life.
Whoa.
Right? Kind of like the ancient Greeks, They believed the playwright was a conduit to the gods. Like the playwright couldn't totally take full credit for his ideas because they came from the heavens.
So what about the actors? Are we like conduits too?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, yes, I think we are. I mean, we give the tree life, right?
Our play about the pandemic, it should have a lot of trees.
Ooh, what if the story is told from the point of view of the trees?
Oh, yes.
I want to be a whispering willow tree.
Oh, we should take suggestions for our play from the audience.
Yes, because we collectively
Yeah, so you kind of lost me now. Not gonna lie.
Leave now, Actor 3?
I think so. I want to.
Just 100 years ago, World War I, the Spanish flu. What happened afterwards? The new jazz era, the new Negro movement, modernism.
Sorry, the new what?
The new Negro movement, the Harlem Renaissance. Oh, geez. No, please tell me you're joking, right? You don't know this. Y'all know all this modernism type shit, but you don't know any of this? I mean, just look it up. You know what? Heck, I'll do it for you.
Thank you, Isaac.
What will we call this next chapter of our century, our roaring 20s? It's gonna be explosive.
We're already exploding.
Kid, you don't even know. I've seen it. I was there. I was in heaven. I spoke to the angels. They said, "Prophet, we were wrong. We have failed you."
They said that?
Life is a habit with you. Revolution is a habit with you. An apocalypse is not descending.
No.
No. See what is to come. And they showed me the future, the present. What will be written in our history books? An explosion of art and culture, new genres, new styles, and theater. Theater is right in the center of it. We angels have failed you, but you have not failed us. You are doing what we angels could not.
So they actually said that.
Thus spoke the frickin' angels.
All right.
God did not abandon us. You are all God now. We all together are God now.
That was what I was trying to say.
What will we call this next chapter of our century?
The exploding 20s.
Maybe.
Or whatever.
Oh, maybe we can take suggestions from the audience.
Spectators, what do you want to call our jazz age, new Negro movement, modernism 2.0?
We need ideas from the people.
From the people themselves. You got any ideas?
Any ideas? Really, you can pull these out of your brain.
I don't want to give Actor 3 the opportunity.
That's a little specific. To the
That's
beginning.
a little
specific.
I like
girl,
Richard.
a little specific.
I like
Richard. I do like Richard, but are we sure we can't go with exploding 20s?
Yeah, no.
You're right. Richard does sound too white and old.
Okay,
Kevin also.
Kevin sounds like a frat boy.
Yeah.
Cool People Club.
Cool People Club. Cool People Club.
I can guarantee none of you are cool.
We're calling
You're
it
not either.
Club. End of
I
story.
never said I was.
Listen,
You know what?
Richard.
You know what?
What do we
Hey.
know?
factor through Isaac. Isaac, you know what? We should have spent more time on the New Deal.
Yeah, probably.
What?
God.
What's wrong with you? Have you gone crazy? She's laughing so hard that she cut out.
Haven't we all gone crazy? I was thinking about plays with Franklin D. Roosevelt.
I can only think of. Oh God, no.
Yeah.
I'm regretting.
What? Wait, what are we thinking of? Who are we thinking? What?
My God. No, I know what you're suggesting to do.
You said it, Atlas.
I know I said it.
That musicals have never suffered.
No, please. They'll have an easy comeback. We don't have to do this.
Tomorrow.
Stop it! Don't do it, Amanda.
You can play FDR, Atlas. I'll play Annie.
No. Ugh, don't make me do this.
Tomorrow.
I love you, theater. Tomorrow. A vaccine
for COVID.
Tomorrow. I love you, theater. Tomorrow. The cool people
Probably just a day.
Yeah, we were so out of sync.
Everybody give a round of applause to our final episode. Everybody give it for the playwright, Danny Snyder.
Hey, OG. What's up, dog? Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, fam. Live life. See you, slime. Thank you. Thank you. See ya. How do I turn this off? Oh, hey.